Clan vs Clan tournament is coming tomorrow, and clans who are very competitive will be pulling a lot of shards to try to get ahead of their opponents, especially those end game clans who are highly competitive. To help you get better rewards for pulling your shards, there's a 10x for 2 amazing champions who are part of this Call of Arbiter episode 9, the Bad El Khazar episode. 2 amazing champions you saw in this episode will be featured in this 10x. You already know the 2 champions. One is the crazy Void Legendary and one is Bad El Khazar. I'm not going to draw this one out. I'm just going to give you like that because this is not for newer players. Obviously this is for end game players who are trying to help their clan win these amazing personal rewards. Especially if you're in tier 6 clan, they are very competitive. I'll be going hard on this one personally and hope my clan wins. I don't even mind going all the way and pulling all my saved up fragments right here to get my clan ahead. And of course, if you saved up this dude, what's his name, Gnot Fusion, tomorrow is there to fuse it. So who are these 2 champions I'm talking about? I've already mentioned the name, but let me head over to my index, scroll to the Undead Hot faction. In case you missed that raid Call of Arbiter episode, the first legendary champion that you can pick up tomorrow in the form of a 10x event is Bad El Khazar. One champion that I already own is still sitting at level 60, not booked, not built on my account. Why? Because I don't feel like at the point in my game right now that I need him for anything. But this guy is not a joke in Raid Shadowlands. What is known for the most, especially in the end game, is this passive right here, which all allies inflict 20% more damage against targets under poison. So he just has to go there and place an AoE poison on all the targets, and suddenly your nukers will do 20% more damage to those enemies. That's what is usually used for in Raid Shadowlands, to increase the amount of damage your nukers will do. It helps your seer, it helps your AoE nukers, it helps everybody just totally melt the wave. Whether you're bringing him to and Doom Tower hard, extremely hard content, your nukers can one-shot the waves with decreased defense and weaken and all that other boss they have on themselves if Bad El Khazar is on the team. So he was seen in the Raid Call of Arbiter episode as a bad guy, yes, but in the Raid Shadowlands we want bad guys because they just make the battle so easy. So this is the skill right here that places the poison, right? No, this one on the A1, and AoE that places poison. Does it? Attacks all enemies, heals this champion and all allies 20% of the damage inflicted. Where is the poison? Removes all debuff from all allies, places 2 continuous heal buff, places 2 5% poison debuffs on the enemies. That's it. That's a lot of that's a lot on one skill. I thought it just goes in and hits and places the poison, but no, he does the buff cleanse first, a debuff cleanse first, 2 continuous heal buff on my allies, then 2. Damn, that's a lot. I definitely was gonna book this champion in this upcoming CVC. He would get all my legendary skill tomes and see if he can increase the damage that I currently do in wave content. It's not a high priority on my account, like I said, but he will definitely be built, at least so I can put out a champion guide on him tomorrow or on Wednesday while you guys are trying to pull him. So he does have a champion lore because he was released in the Call of Arbiter. So for those who are trying to get Bad El Khazar, that's in the early game, he can be your poisoner. Yes, he can be used everywhere, whether it's dungeons or in clan boss. This champion is perfect. Even in Hydra, he works in Hydra, even as just a cleanser and a healer. All right, that's Bad El Khazar. And now the champion that a lot of people will be going for, because Bad El Khazar has been in the raid from the beginning, like he's been around for a long time. People already have him. It's not a high priority target that people want to pull in a 10x. But you see this champion, Valkanen, he's brand new. He was shown or released in the Raid Call of Arbiter, and I already have a dedicated video about him, talking about his skills and all that. It was a long read, a 2-page skills read, which I just skipped out on. I didn't want to read it. And also in this video, I also don't want to read out the skills, because check out the skill. That's a long read on an A1. Check out the skill. That's a long read on an A2. A3 long read, but it's definitely worth you taking a look at this champion because he's crazy. I've not seen a champion like this. Basically, he's a single target nuker, right? That's the soft gist of it. But he will do a lot more damage. Kills your own ally. Uses it as an advantage for himself. So that's this dude. He's going to be an arena champion, and this is an opportunity for those players, endgame players, who are trying to get ahead in, what do you call this arena now? Platinum arena. If you want to stay competitive, you don't want to miss out on this 10x. Remember, This is not for newer players. This is not for endgame players. This is for whales who don't mind swiping that card and pulling a lot of void shards, 200, 400, just so they can get this champion and be one of the first to say, yes, I got him and I built him and I'm beating you in the platinum arena with this dude that ignores a bunch of other stuff while using a blood sacrifice from his own allies. So amazing champion right there. You can pull void shards to obtain this champion, while you need to pull ancient shards and secret shards to obtain Valkanen. Those are the two champions that will be part of this 10x Tuesday and Wednesday. That's the only information I wanted to share with you guys. It wasn't released the first time I put a video out this morning, so I didn't want to skip out on this one because this is a champion that a lot of endgame players would want to add to their roster. The main reason for this is probably because of clan versus clan tournament, because if you do remember, for those who do not know, this, it does not increase your chances. 10x chances does not increase your chance of getting legendaries. It will still be a 0.5% chance. Void will still be a 0.5% chance, and secret will still be a 6% chance. You don't have a 10 times chance of getting legendary. No, it stays the same. The only difference is when you do get that legendary, it has a 10 times chance that it will be the ones that advertise, two of them. And again, I have to put it in every 10x video that 10x is a scam. And yeah, what I mean by that is that you might get the first legendary, it's not Badel, it's not Valkanen. You get the second legendary, it's not Badel, it's not Valkanen. You got like 4 or 5 legendaries and it's not the advertised one. We're still waiting for that to be changed so that 10x can be much better. But hey, if you're close to Messi, for those players who have pulled secret shards, or you've put a lot of void shards and you're closer to that 200 mark, you're still not getting legendaries, you might put 20 or 30 and get Valkanen. Unlikely, but if you're also close to Messi in terms of your ancient shards and secret shards, I thought Valkanen would be put out in a form of guaranteed legendary event. If they make it like a 90 void shard or a 150 void shard, people will go crazy for this champion. I'm not encouraging 150, but like 90 to 110, 120 like they normally do, people will go crazy for him. That's what I thought they were going to do with Valkanen and how to obtain him, because I only have 23 void shards. So I don't know how close to Messi I am, and for my voids, I don't remember the last time I got a void legendary. I think it was Necrit. I think Necrit was my last void legendary that I got. But that's how I am. That's how I'm looking at this event. I just wanted to give you guys this fast information about clan versus clan and the 10x that is coming along with it. Valkanen and Valkanen, two amazing champions. One I have, one I definitely do not have. And do I want it? Yes. But when am I going to be pulling my void shards during this Tuesday and Wednesday? No. This is for endgame players, big spenders who want this champion so bad. Badel, yes, is good, but this champion, top of the charts right here. So good luck to all of you using him, getting him, or pulling shards to obtain him. I would like to see some videos about his gameplay. For now, I've not seen any, but just looking him from the game right here and from this Call of Arbiter episode. All right, you guys help me hit like in this video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Noob to Pro updates still coming later this evening. I just guess this is a day where we'll upload 3 videos later, guys.